Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I already primed my eyelids and I already did my eyebrows off camera. I did use the shade Bay right here just to set the concealer under my eyebrows. And for the transition, I'm gonna go in with the shade Sandalwood right here, and this is just gonna go in my crease. And once the crease color is down, I'm gonna just go in with henna, which is right next to it, just to warm it up a little bit more. And then once those two colors are blended, just go over top of that just to blur the edges a little bit. If I blend it up too far, I just bring it down a little bit and then just go back over it with the blending brush. And after we're done with the crease colors, I'm going to go in with Man Eater, which is this maroon red kind of color, and I'm just going to put this pretty much in the same area just to add a little bit more red to it. And this is just going to go a little bit lower than all the other colors. And then just go over the edges with the crease colors again. These shadows blend like amazingly. You don't have to spend much time blending them at all. Alright, and then just to further deepen the crease, I'm going to go with Bossy and a little bit of Cocoa and just put that right in the depth of the crease. And this is just going right in the outer corner of the eye. And then just go over it with Man Eater, which is that red color. And then I'm just going to use the same brush and use the black color called Black Truffle and just put it right in the very, very outer corner. Just a little bit to add more depth. Alright, now for the fun part, I'm going to go in with some of these textured shadows up here, and they're just pretty much like pressed glitters, and it's very, very different from like your idea of like shadows. They don't feel like any powder shadow at all. It's kind of like, it feels kind of like cream, if that makes any sense. It's just very, very creamy glitter. And they do recommend that you use your fingers and not brushes because it won't really stick to a brush. So I'm going to use my fingers. So I think for this look, I'm going to go in with rose gold and 24 karat. So I guess it's going to be like a gold, rose gold kind of color. I don't know. So I'm going to use rose gold on the outer corner of the eye. And I'm kind of just like gliding it over. It's very different. Like, it's, I don't want to say it's weird, but it's very different from like what I'm used to doing, because like normally when I do glitters, if it's like a loose glitter, I press it on, and this I'm like smearing it with my finger and it just feels wrong. Okay, so the rose gold color is done. I did like 3/4 of the eye with that, and now I'm going to go in with 24K right here. And this is going to go from the very inner corner to where the rose gold meets. So overall, I really, really like these pressed glitters, or textured shadows, whatever they're called. I really, really like them. There's no fallout at all, which is what you always get from glitter. So I'm guessing it's not really a glitter. It looks more foiled than glittery. So I guess they're like foiled shadows. I don't know what to call them. I'm just gonna say textured shadows like it says on the thing. But I really like it. 10 out of 10. Alright, then for the underneath of the eye, I'm going to pretty much just repeat the same thing I did on the top. I'm going to start with Sandalwood, which is that transition color. And then I'm just going to blend Man Eater under my eye as well. And then I'm going to go in with Bossy, which is this dark maroon color right here, and put this right up to the lash line. Alright, and I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, and I'm just going to make a wing with this. I'm sorry if I like cover up my face with the mirror. Okay, so that kind of took a while to do because I had to just keep layering it over top of it until I could like have something to grab to, and they're totally different angles, but whatever. But and different lengths. They look fine for now, I guess. I'm just gonna wipe it off right after I end the video. Alright, and for my waterline, I'm going to line everything with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Side eyeliner. I have glitter all over my finger. Right, and then I just use a little bit of the black and dark maroon to just kind of smudge out the eyeliner on the bottom a little bit. And that's about it for that. And then for mascara, this is new to me, not new to everybody else, but just the Kat Von D mascara. I've never tried it before, and it kind of intrigues me with the applicator. I don't really love it because it's like plastic and kind of bends, so when you're like putting it back in the thing, it like wiggles everywhere. But I like this little spike thing on the end. I'm sure it gets the bottom lashes good if you have bottom lashes. I don't. So let's give it a try. Guys, holy shit, it made it look like I had bottom lashes. Like, I never ever even put mascara on my bottom lashes because with the standard, like, if I'm going like that, even like rubbing it back and forth, they're so thin that it just gets mascara all over the place. But with like the tip of this, if I just run it back and forth like that, that's amazing. And then for my false lashes, I'm going to... Alright, so for the lashes, I picked out these. I'm pretty sure these are velour lashes. I have no idea what style they are. They are the Fluffin' Wispy, Fluff and Thick. I don't know, it's one of those. I have no idea. I take them out of the box and I just put them in my lash holder, so I have no idea what style it is. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna glue these on really quick using my House of Lashes glue that I hate but I'm still using, and I say that every single video, but I really don't like it. It's just always sticky. Alright, now that the eyes are done, I'm going to pick out a lip. You already know it's going to be nude. I don't know what it's going to be. I have a couple new things that I wanted to try. Okay, so I got all of these new lip products like literally in the past week. And so I have the new Sephora collection liquid lipstick. They came out with a bunch of different ones. They came out with like really bright, intense colors. They're like $14 or $12. I don't really remember the exact price. But this is like, reminds me of Posh Spice from Jeffree Star. And this is really pretty. That is in number 45 if you wanted to look at it online. And then I got Pussy Whipped from Jeffree Star, the metallic kind of bronze color. I don't know if that would really work because it's like very, it's already metallic, I mean, but whatever. And then I have this mini size of the Kat Von D Vampira color. I got that in like a 500 point perk at Sephora. And then I got the mini Cathedral Kat Von D lipstick in a 500 point perk too. And then in the new Sweet Peach collection from Too Faced, I got the Pop Adult Peach lip gloss, and I think this would go good with it. I would do a dark red, but I'm afraid of red lips, but I might, I don't know, I might do it, but if it's like ugly, it's too late to turn back. I'll try it. If I hate it, I'm gonna be pissed off because then I have to take it all off. Okay, whatever, I'll do it. I'm going to line my lips with, I don't have a red, like a dark red lip liner. I have a bright red lip liner. I'm just gonna use a dark brown lip liner for it. And can you see? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to go in, now that I'm online and I look insane, I'm going to go in with Vampira, and I'll have you know, I'm terrified. Alright, now that it's dry, you can see that right in the center where I didn't fill the liner in, it's still a little light. So if you don't want to do a second coat, then fill in your whole lip with a lip liner and it'll go on a lot smoother. Or not smoother, it'll go on a lot thicker with one coat. So I'm just gonna fill in the center. Alright guys, this is the completed look. I surprisingly really like this lip color, and I keep like looking down in the mirror and I'm not used to seeing it. I've never really worn a red unless like by force, but I really like the way this turned out. The Huda palette is amazing. I think it's definitely worth its money. I don't even think it's available anymore on Sephora.com, but check out hudabeauty.com and see if they have it in stock anymore. I have no idea. I know I'm like really late to it, but I got it for Christmas. So Brooke, if you're watching this, thank you. If you can find something similar to this, definitely do it. But yeah, if you can get your hands on it, definitely do it. It's worth its money, and it's definitely worth the hype, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about anything that I didn't mention in the video, please just comment below. I will read it. Or if you follow me on Instagram, which is going to be written right here, you can just DM me and I reply to everybody. I really like talking to people. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I do have new lighting, so it is a little bit better quality than my other videos. I did have like the brightness setting up pretty high on my other videos. Now I don't really have to because I do have a ring light now and I have better lights. So hopefully it looks a little bit better. So again, thank you so much for watching. Alright, thank you guys. Bye.